amped up this
You know
morning.
you are not lying. You know you are not lying, Wanye. It is a little on the chilly side out here. I was saying a little earlier, these South Florida bones, man, they weren't made for the 50s. I always say I underestimate the 50s, and that's where we are for the start of the day. But of course, the big story as we kick off Cherry Blossom Festival, along with all the fun things that come along with the festival that we've been telling you about all morning long, we are going to have to watch for severe weather today. That's the big story in the weather world today. You can see the Storm Prediction Center has all of the area under at least some sort of threat for severe weather. In fact, if you go along 75 and points west, so we're talking places like Taylor, Macon, Crawford, Peach County, they're in a level 2 out of 5 threat. And that's thanks to the timing of this front, which we'll take you through in just a few minutes. Otherwise, you're in a level 1 out of 5. The threats, we're talking damaging wind gusts upwards of 60 miles per hour, heavy rain. That's going to be the two big ones for us. And then also maybe some small hail and a tornado or two will also be possible. Definitely a day to be weather aware. It's all thanks to a weather system that's brewing out to our west that is expected to bring severe weather to parts of Mississippi and Alabama, and then of course ultimately us here in central Georgia later today. So we're going to take you through the timing on it. We're going to take you through the high resolution model. This is the model that I think has it on point even already this morning. And so what's going to happen is you'll be good to go for your morning drive. So as you're getting ready to head out the door this morning for the last day of the work week, everything looks great, but for the ride home things are going to look a little different. That front will knock on the door of our northwestern counties come around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So for some of you students heading home on the bus today, it might get a little bit dicey. Now, as we head towards the hour for all of you to head home from work a little later in the afternoon, rain and storms will be widespread, carrying that potential for gusty wind, maybe some hail, maybe a brief spin up. So the word of the day, weather aware. Have a way to receive weather warnings because as you're going about, whether it is work in school or heading to any of the Cherry Blossom Festival festivities, you are going to want to just have a way to receive weather warnings just in case. You don't want to be heading out and about in any thunderstorms. The good news is everything clears by around 8 o'clock. That's when we'll bring our severe threat to an end. So we're looking between around 3 and 8 this afternoon into the evening for that timing of that severe weather. So if you have any later plans tonight, things look a lot better. And temperatures throughout the day today, we'll give you a quick kind of day at a glance for your Cherry Blossom Festival forecast. Everything looks fine for the morning. If you're heading out to any of the morning festivities, it's the afternoon and evening that we're going to have to watch temperatures in the 70s. Later tonight, though, we will be back in the 60s, so you might need a light jacket, of course a pink jacket if you have one, for the evening tonight. That's your forecast, and Caitlin, back to you.